Guys, it is coming. Finally, we know. We've known this for a while here that Tunisia is coming, but they have finally put out an official dev blog saying it's actually coming. We're getting actual information from Tunisia. It has been announced. You can find this in the description below to this dev blog here, but I'm going to go over it. There's not a lot of info here that we haven't seen already, but there is some cool stuff that I wanted to go over. And of course, I just wanted to get that info out there for those of you guys that might have missed it. So just taking a look here, we can see really interesting things. Breaking this down, we will have British and Italian squads will appear for the first time enlisted in this campaign. So we know that we are getting Italian squads. That's the really big thing there. We knew, of course, we were getting British. But the Italians were kind of this hit and miss thing because they've been saying it's the Africa Corps, it's the Africa Corps, it's the Africa Corps. So we'll see like how many, actual Italian voice lines and Italian soldiers we get. Hopefully it's not like, the Italian 45th Infantry Regiment with like Germans in it or something like that. So apparently I didn't know this was where the largest single army of the Reich was mobilized. That's interesting. Did not know that. But look at that. That looks amazing, guys. Check that out. That's going to be the thumbnail. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, like, it's so cool. I feel like we could have these, like, really urban fighting areas, almost like Moscow, but then, like, it could transition these really open areas, too. See, like, oh, man. This looks like, I don't know, I'm getting, like, Call of Duty vibes almost from this. Is that just me? Are you guys getting Call of Duty vibes? Let me know. But, like, this, too, like, tank battles out here, dude, or tanks could just dominate. Like, I bet smoke grenades are going to be a lot more important. That new smoke artillery shells are going to be really important. A little boat to cross this tiny little, maybe not. But motorcycles though, but like think about that though, like motorcycles, that's going to be huge. Half tracks, could be really, really huge, dude. It just looks gorgeous though. Really, really gorgeous. Look at that. This reminds me of the, that bridge in War Thunder. But that looks so cool. Like sniper spots up here, dude. MGs. I bet MGs are going to be really powerful. Like, with the MG changes, like actually bipoding down and stuff like that. Whoo! A lot more to share than just new missions. So it says when the open beta of the new campaign launches, we'll have several missions prepared. Fights in the large city center, near farm settlements, and rural areas in the mountains. In the precarious gorge near the palaces and around military bases, and in the wide open desert plains, where every oasis can greet you either with refreshing shade or spray of bullets. Nice translation. Well done. Well done. New secondary objectives and even missions with new, unique winning criteria, such as the destruction of certain strategic options. Oof. Nice. Follow the news for more detail on those. Guys, if you guys want to know when these dev blogs go live, you can always join our community Discord. The link is in the description below. I have a bot that posts all that, and you can get pings for that. So. But yeah, after the open beta, so there will be so it looks like we're gonna have the same setup we had with Berlin, guys. Where we're gonna have the closed beta into the open beta, where the closed beta you're going to have to buy into it. Although in a Reddit thread, I believe KO Fox did say that there's going to be alternate ways to get into it, alternate squads. It's not going to be just infantry squads this time. It's going to be they implied that it could be something different, like vehicle squads or something like that. Like, don't take that as fact. I don't want to put any words in the developer's mouth or anything like that. But there seemed to be at least some sort of implication from the things that I saw. I don't have the Reddit thread pulled up right now. And I'm not going to, obviously, for this video. But just understand that I think that they understood that that was a concern that people had. And they want to give people a little bit more of an incentive and something that lasts a little bit longer. Because a lot of those premium infantry squads tend to get phased out by the basic infantry squads over time. So people don't want to pay for stuff like that. But a vehicle might be a little bit more worth it. Again, don't put words in their mouths. I'm not putting words in their mouths. Just understand that they seem to imply that they understood that concern. Weapons. So after the open beta starts, you'll have a range of 26 levels. So full Berlin. Full level that we have in the other campaigns with squads, weapons, and vehicle used in Tunisia. This is kind of hype. Check that out, guys. Look at that. That's a different Thompson. Why don't we have this in the Normandy campaign? What's up with that, Dark Flow? What's going on here, man? This looks beautiful. I want this. Why do we not have this? Explain. British and Italian forces actually fought. You'll have a lot of new equipment choices, which is great. We got the Boys AT rifle. I called this in my British video, just saying. And then we have whatever the hell this thing is. I don't know what this is. The The Armaguera Mod 39. Armaguera Mod 39. It's an Italian semi-auto. Oh, why are we're getting a semi-auto rifle? Man. I don't know about that, man. I don't want semi-autos, man. The Carcano model 1941 M41. Okay. I don't want semi-autos in this campaign, man. What are the Brits gonna get? The Brits didn't have a semi-auto. If we get M1 Garands, I'm gonna cry. Guys, I'm literally gonna cry. Alright. We're gonna get the Grant. We kind of knew this. I didn't put this in my prediction video because I kind of didn't want it, but I kind of knew that we would, just because it's in a lot of the artwork and stuff like that. So we're gonna get the Grant, yeah, it's gonna be the Grant, because the Grant was the M3 Lee Lend-Lease to the British. Apparently, if the turret was produced by Britain, it was a Grant, something like that. And then we're getting a tank destroyer. This is an Italian tank destroyer. I'm not really excited for tank destroyers, but maybe it's got a decent HE on it, so it'll be okay. And then, of course, we're getting the stuff that we're getting in before. It says, Battle of Tunisia will be launched in closed beta, meaning it will be available to those who support and listed by purchasing early packs. Once testing is complete and the open beta phase begins, Tunisia will become available to all players. So probably something like Berlin, about a month or so, I would guess, guys. Something like that. Or it's going to be in closed beta for about a month. Exact same thing that we saw with Berlin. No surprise there. I think we all kind of expected that and knew that was coming. But the cool thing is we're getting 26 levels. We don't know when this is coming out. It doesn't say anywhere in here when the campaign will be coming out, but because of the fact they're even showing this to us, I'm going to guess it's going to be within the next week and a half, maybe at the end of the battle pass, which I think at this point is gonna be 13 days from now. So we're gonna be checking that out very, very soon, guys. So very cool stuff here. The Grant, the what is this? The M41. There's two M41s. The M41 rifle, the M41 tank destroyer. Good job, Italians. You sound like the Americans naming your damn stuff. Come on, guys. Name your stuff better, okay? Follow the British. The Boys anti-tank rifle. How are you gonna name your stuff the M41 when we've got the Boys anti-material rifle? That's hype, dude. Come on. I don't know what the British semi-auto rifle will be. Those of you that know history, maybe you guys will tell me. If it's an M1 Garand, I'm gonna be very, 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 very disappointed. That's going to be really sad. Let me know your guys' thoughts. All right. That's it for me, though, guys. Just wanted to get this info out to you guys. Look, Thompson, bunch of cool stuff coming. It is coming soon. My inside source is telling me soon. I don't have any inside sources. I'm lying to you guys. But it will be soon. Every instinct is telling me that it will be soon. The wait is almost over, guys. If you guys want to come chat with me about Tunisia, tell me what you guys want to see, leave a comment below, tell me all about it. Come check me out, twitch.tv/HeyQuadro, and join our community Discord. The links for that in the description below, guys. But that's it for me. Just wanted to get this info to you guys. I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.